So at the beginning of the film, we are told that, after using a lot of resources of the world, humans decided to find another planet like the world, where they could live. Space scientists started exploring new planets in space. In this journey, they found that humans were not the only ones who had made so much progress. There were other aliens like them in the universe, who were also looking for another planet to live on. In order to take the planet, there was a war between humans and aliens in space. Humans had big space stations in space, and in the same way, aliens attack a space station. To fight them, some space rangers go out to fight in their space rockets. Among the space rangers, we also meet a space ranger named Davidge, who is very capable. He destroys a lot of space rockets of the aliens. And when he sees that a space rocket of the aliens in front of him has destroyed his rocket, now he is behind him to finish the same rocket. To save himself, the rocket went away from there, and Davidge was following him. And finally, Davidge was successful in attacking the alien space station. But in all this madness, he did not take care of his position. He had come to another planet at this time, and due to the collision of something here, his craft crashes. Before the crash landing, he saw that the attack on the craft of the alien destroyed the rocket. But while sitting in the emergency capsule, the alien had landed safely. On the other hand, Davidge had a very bad crash landing. Because of this incident, David's companion was also killed. This was a deserted and barren planet. All his craft and communication had been destroyed. He had no way to call for help. For a while, he wanders here and there, and then he sees the alien's rocket a little far away. After burying his companion, he immediately moved towards the alien's rocket. Davidge found out that there is a special kind of liquid in the alien craft, in which fire is ignited like petrol. Anyway, he now went ahead and started looking for the alien, because he was an enemy for him and he wanted to kill him. A little further ahead, he also saw the alien. He wanted to shoot the alien with his gun, but as soon as he took the right position to aim, the rocks under his feet slipped, and so Davidge escaped from falling. When he felt the tremor, the alien became attentive and Davidge hid. For many hours, Davidge kept hiding here, so that as soon as he got a chance, he would kill the alien with his knife. But unfortunately, he did not get any chance. He noted that the alien is eating some green balls from his rocket. That was his food. Suddenly, it starts raining here, and the alien goes into the water to enjoy the rain. When the alien was bathing, Davidge got a chance to go to his rocket. He took out the fuel from the alien's rocket and set it on fire by putting it in the water. Now he was happy to know that he killed the alien. Davidge was also very hungry, so he wanted to go to the alien's rocket and pick up that green ball and eat it. But as soon as he touches the alien rocket, he gets a very strong current. The rocket that saved David's life by keeping it away from the alien. And here it was revealed that the fire that Davidge had set, the alien did not burn in it, because the alien skin was not like humans, so they could not burn with ordinary fire. Here Davidge, who was unconscious, the alien ties him up and then eats his food. When he regained consciousness, Davidge called the alien, although these two did not know each other's language. But the alien could understand some human languages. David's condition was deteriorating due to hunger, so he asked the alien for food. Here the alien does not give him his food, but gives him a strange insect to eat. Davidge did not want to eat, but if he did not eat, he would die. He had to eat it. Suddenly, it started raining meteors from the sky. These fireballs could burn them, so the alien went back to the cave to save himself. Before leaving, he also cut the ropes of David's feet, so that Davidge could at least save his life. The alien could have left him tied up, could have killed him, but the alien did not kill him. When he came inside the cave, Davidge opened his hands during the night. As soon as he got a chance, he wanted to kill the alien, but he could not kill him, thinking that the alien had also saved his life. So he quietly gets out of the cave. The rain of the meteor had stopped, but these meteors had also damaged the alien spacecraft. Now the current was not coming out of it, so Davidge starts stealing food from the alien inside the craft. And before he could steal it and eat it, the alien came from behind to kill him. Davidge was scared to see him. He said to the alien, "Please don't kill me. Try to understand, this planet is very dangerous. And if we want to stay alive here, then we should help each other instead of killing each other, because there is no one else here except us." Davidge says to the alien, "Where I crashed, there was a jungle. We should go there. There are more chances of our survival." The alien did not trust Davidge. But when there was no other way, he started moving towards the jungle with Davidge. He had given all his stuff to Davidge like a servant. These people reached the jungle on foot. On the way, They also saw many types of animals here. Some were like tortoises, and some were like strange snakes, hunting animals. They used to make holes and hunt themselves. When they reached the jungle, they were most worried about the fact that it would not rain meteor again at night. That's why Davidge works hard all day and makes a shelter here by cutting the wood. But unfortunately, after a whole day's hard work, that shelter broke in a second. And seeing this, the alien made fun of him a lot. Anyway, these people can't do anything now. They had decided to stay together because they knew that if they wanted to stay alive, they would have to stay together. Now, there was no shelter, so they had to spend many nights without a shelter. But every night, they are afraid that the meteor rain come and our lives will be in danger. With every passing day, the alien was learning David's language. Davidge hunted for both of them, the same animals like tortoises that we have seen before. One day when Davidge hunts, he accidentally falls into a pit. This pit was made by the same hunting animal. As soon as he fell into the pit, the animal suddenly attacked him and grabbed his leg and started pulling him into the mud. Before the animal could take him out, Davidge screamed loudly, and the alien could hear his screams. At the right time, the alien killed the animal with his weapon and saved David's life. But Davidge was now very injured. This is also called the treatment of his leg. Because of this, Davidge thanks him. And so their friendship gets deeper and deeper. Time goes by. They were hunting animals like this. And one day after the hunt, Davidge gets an idea. With the animals he had hunted, Davidge decides to make a shelter here because they were very strong, and this time, using these things, Davidge was also successful in making a shelter. This was a great achievement for him because now his chances of survival had increased. If it had ever rained meteors, they would have come to this shelter. Just like that, a few days later, it rains meteors. These people quickly run towards their shelter. But because David's leg was injured, he was not able to run. Here this alien helps him, but not in a very good way. Many times like this, these people escape from the meteors while being injured and somehow reach the shelter. After reaching here, Davidge scolds the alien that you are so lazy. You are of no use. Look, I worked so much for you, and you took so much time to get me here. If we had not reached here on time, we would have died. Davidge also, because he had learned some languages of the alien, so he was fighting in the same language. Somehow, this heavy night falls on them, and in the morning, Davidge decides that he will not stay here anymore. He will somehow try to get out of here. He will go to a safe place from here, to which the alien refuses to do so. Davidge asks many times about his refusal, but the alien does not tell him any reason. And before leaving, Davidge tells him that, I will definitely come back for you, but I can't stay here now because I have decided to go. It had been almost a year since they had been here. Before leaving, the alien asks Davidge, if you do not come back to me then? Then Davidge says in response, understand that I am dead. Davidge now goes on his journey. He wandered alone on this planet for many days. He did not find any place. So much time has passed that the weather of this planet has also changed. Winters came here, and finally Davidge reached a place where he found a lot of human stuff. Seeing this, he was very happy because now he knew that humans also live here who will save him. A little further, Davidge also finds the skeletons of aliens here. Seeing them, he gets scared and moves forward. He sees a mining factory, which he wants to go inside. And here he sees that humans used to do a lot of mining from this planet. And humans had made aliens their slaves here. They used to make aliens do all this work. And seeing this, Davidge got scared. He thought of his friend alien. He could not see him as a slave of such humans. And before the humans here reach him, he himself goes back to his friend. But he does not tell his friend the truth here. Coming here, he sees that the alien was very sick. He found out that this alien is pregnant. This thing worries him a lot. Then the alien tells him that we are hermaphrodites. That is, we are male and female ourselves. After a certain age, we ourselves give birth to a child and then die. Knowing this, Davidge was sad for him, but now he wanted to spend the last day of his life with him. Davidge also started taking good care of the alien. The alien also makes some clothes for his child here. And one night, it comes that a big animal attacks them. It was so big in size that it could swallow the alien at once. He attacked the alien. Davidge wakes up when the alien shouts, and with great difficulty, he saves the alien's life from that animal. He detracts the animal and throws a burning fire in its mouth, with which the animal died in agony. And the two of them escaped from him and ran away from here. It was very cold. After going a little far, they found a new cave to stay, where the alien thanked Davidge and told him some of his heart. The alien told Davidge that you keep the name of my child Zennies, and if you can do it, and if he can get out of here, then leave him on my planet, so that the life that I could not spend on my planet, what I saw here, my child did not see. Davidge promises him that if he can get out of here, then he will definitely leave his son on his planet. 2 days had passed since this incident. We find out that an alien has a child, and as soon as he was born, the alien was killed. Davidge was very saddened by his death, but now he had found a purpose in his life. He had to raise this little alien, and he had to take him to his house. Very lovingly, like his children, he raises this alien. And he did not keep any secret from this alien. He told this little alien everything, that he is not from this planet. He came here during a war, how his dad died, and all these things. Whenever the alien asked him, "Why are you and I so different?" At that time, Davidge explained him well. "Look, you and I are from different planets. That's why you have 3 and I have 5 fingers." Davidge taught this little alien the language of the alien, as much as he knew himself. After a while, this little alien wants to know that. Davidge has been trapped here for many years. He wishes in his heart that I wish Davidge goes to his planet, and me too. Days go by, and one day, we are shown that a space station has come to his area. Davidge sees that this was the same people's space station. They used to mine on this planet. He knew that if their eyes fell on this little alien, they would make him their slave. That's why he takes the little alien away from here. Now, as soon as the little alien found out that David's planet's people have come here, so he thought, why not go and meet his planet's people? Maybe they will help Davidge, and Davidge will go to his planet. Thinking this, he came to his mining area, and he went there and saw that all the aliens like him had been made their slaves by humans. As soon as he saw this, tears came from his eyes, because Davidge had never treated him like this. Davidge had raised him like his children. Unfortunately, 2 people's eyes fall on this little alien, and they catch him too. That kid wanted to go from here, but these 2 people started torturing him. In a little while, Davidge also got the news of the disappearance of the alien. He knew that the alien would be in this mining area. That's why he came to save him with his weapons. Coming to this mining area, Davidge goes to see Zennies. To save Zennies, he attacks a man here, but standing on the other side, the other man hears the sound of the bullet. Davidge kills him thinking he is his enemy. We know that the people who used to die while mining here were left in space through a space station. For the same process, when the dead Davidge is sent, the people working there check his tag. He didn't have any tag that. He could identify that he was a worker here. However, he had a locket around his neck, a locket given by that alien. As soon as these people started taking him off his neck, Davidge suddenly regained consciousness. He grabbed the man's neck, which made them know that Davidge is not dead. Immediately, Davidge was taken for treatment. When they found out his identity, they found out that Davidge was a space ranger. He had arrived here 3 years ago during the war, and after that, he was stuck here. They were surprised that how did Davidge survive? Davidge is sent back to his space station through a space rocket, from where he left for war in his spacecraft at the start of the movie. Seeing him alive, his colleagues are very happy. Davidge tells his colleagues the story of that alien, and he insists that he will go back to that planet and save Zennies. But no one was happy with his decision. That's why they stop him from going. But here, not listening to everyone, he destroys an area of the space station, sits in his spacecraft, and leaves for that planet. Finally, he reached the mining area. He was asking the other aliens working here about Zennies. Because he knew the language of the aliens understood him easily. But no one told him about Zennies, because they consider humans their enemies. But when Davidge is sad for Zennies and sits here, then these aliens realize that Davidge is not their enemy. Knowing that Davidge is Zennies' uncle, they tell him the address of Zennies, which was kept in a jail. When Davidge wants to save him, he is caught by the hands of the people working here. To save Zennies, Davidge also has a fight with these people, but for a long time he could not fight because Davidge was one and the people here were many. Fortunately, to help Davidge, David's other companions reach here in their spacecraft. At the same time, all the aliens who were enslaving humans here, they also got the courage to see Davidge. They also fight for themselves here, and together helping Davidge, they succeed in killing other humans. Davidge also saves Zennies here. He was very satisfied by saving Zennies. Now, because Davidge had his own spacecraft to get out of here, he decided to fulfill his friend Alien's promise. He will take Zennies to his planet. Davidge brings Zennies to his planet with his many members. With this action of Davidge, love for humans also arose in the hearts of these aliens. Here Davidge explains to these aliens that there is no point in fighting. This space, this galaxy is very big. There must be many planets to live here. We just need to find them. After Davidge, the aliens also understand, and peace begins between humans and aliens. With this movie ends here. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this movie and what other movies or documentaries you want me to review next. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.